Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Now I'm gonna make this video very quick and sweet, but we're gonna be going over the Titans versus the Ravens game. Now, my God, man, this was is Derrick Henry human? Like, I don't understand it. So basically, this game, the Titans won 28-12 over the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens owned the best record in football as well as the best offense in football, and the Titans just absolutely neutralized them. Now, Lamar Jackson, I believe, became the first player to have 300 yards as passing yards as well as 100 rushing yards in a postseason game. Now, he did throw 2 interceptions, but he did throw a touchdown, and he did throw that to Hayden Hurst. Now, basically, Derrick Henry had his imprints all over the game. Derrick Henry had 20-plus carries for, I think, 200 yards, if I'm correct. And he just, is he human? Like, this is, I believe, he's become one of only a few players. I think there was, like, Marcus Allen and Terrell Davis and all those. He was one of the few players to rush for 180 yards in 3 straight games. He rushed in week 17 for 180 plus yards. Then he rushed for 182 versus New England. Now he's rushing for 100. I think he rushed for like 200 yards against the Ravens. Honestly, I was shocked at the game result. I did not think the Titans were going to win this one, but they did. Derrick Henry is not human. Also, I believe they had under 100 passing yards in that game, and I believe this is the first time that they've won that a team has won in the postseason with them having less than 100 passing yards two times in a row, because they won against the Patriots. They had 74 passing yards in that game, I believe, and then against the Ravens, I think they had like 80 something. So overall, just absolutely dominating. Derrick Henry even threw a jump pass for a touchdown. So the dude was really complete. And Ryan Tannehill played like a stud. He threw he didn't play like a stud, but he did pretty good. Threw a touchdown to Jonnu Smith in the first quarter. Then I believe in the second quarter, threw an absolute dot, 45 yards right to, I believe it was Raymond for the touchdown. He's an unknown wide receiver. And also Marquise Brown, I think it did pretty good. He had over 100 yards. And honestly, this game was very shocking to me. I did not think the Titans were going to come out on top. But Derrick Henry did carry that team. Also, the defense did force 2 interceptions out of Lamar Jackson. The first one, I know Kenny Vaccaro had one. And then the second one, I think it was Logan Ryan, if I'm correct, but I remember it went off the hands of somebody. And then also you had someone drop the ball as well for Baltimore. That really killed them. And they just made a lot of mistakes, man. And it was very interesting. That could have also been Marshall Yanda's last game in Baltimore colors, because he's mulling retirement right now. So this is going to be very interesting to see what this Ravens team will look like next year. And I believe also that the Titans are the first 6 seeds since 2010 to make a conference championship game. And I believe that was the Jets in 2010 when they beat the New England Patriots in the divisional round to make it. And honestly, I'm shocked, man. I'm shocked Derrick Henry carried that team. And, I mean, the passing game was pretty good. And you had, I think, Marquise Brown had a really good game. And I believe the leading receiver on the team was indeed, you had that Raymond guy. He had 1 reception for 45 yards. I believe he was the leading guy. And also Derrick Henry threw that jump pass to Corey Davis. Just absolutely insane. Overall, final thoughts, Derrick Henry is not human. Baltimore is pretty much human. They do make mistakes. And in the passing game, they just did not show up tonight. And that's pretty much it. So, guys, hope you enjoyed this little short video. If you did, smash a like. Let's show us 5 likes. Thank you guys so much for watching. But most importantly, stay classy.